Hello friends, my name is Ashok Sejala. In this session, we have to learn control event in ASP.NET. So first, I share my laptop screen. We understand this concept with practical. So here, Microsoft Visual Studio Express 2012 Web Edition is open, and here one basic demo website folder is already open. So I take new file. In file menu we can select new file, and here we have to use C# web form files, and here provide the name of file like control control event. Okay, so add, just press add button, shift alt enter, that is the full screen to shortcut key. Here we have to take one label like id bl first seed, first counter. Okay, and here give the first counter. Okay, and take one button asp colon button id btfc first counter to net server side, and text is 0, and provide ampersand nbsp. That is the provide the single pace. You have to know in HTML nbsp. So you have to apply how many pairs you have to require. That time you have to give nbsp. Okay, next we have to just copy this 2 for second counter. In this demo we have to take two button, but we can give only one event. So here the text is changed, second counter, and second button ID is btsc second counter, and here we have to provide on click. Okay, and bt underscore counter. So that is the name of click event. Also we have to give the event in second technique or second way in ASP.NET. So we have to first go in design part. Here we select the second button, and here is one uh, sign is there event, and just click, and here click, there is the, you can write here same identical name bt underscore counter. Okay, and we have to just go in source code. So here I think name is same bt counter, and here also bt counter. Okay, so there is two technique you have to giving the button or taking any control to write the event. So here just you have to click, we have to check this button click is event open, and also this button we have to check. So same giving the duplicate or identical two button, but event is a one. So in source code one change is there, we have to provide one br tag after first button. Okay, so looking for better. Okay, yes, now we have to apply the code. We have to, when you press which button, that button counter is up. That is our goal to how control event is work in ASP.NET. So first we have to take one button class reference, that bt, and assign to the sender. What is this sender? Sender is a reference of object class. Object is a superclass in C# and Java. So here error is giving because here is a simple button reference and here is a super class reference. So in tooltip you can see the message error here. Cannot implicit convert type object to system.web.ui.web control.button. So that is the name of assembly which our button class is, which assembly or which package is in, like in Java you can say that that is known as a package, or in ASP.NET that is namespace. So here one typecasting is there. So we have just provide button because sender is a object class reference. So take the any handler for here. We have to provide the typecasting for that control like label button, text box, radio button. So sender is a name of object reference in ASP.NET. You provide here any other name here, like you can see the page load class is here also is a same object is a sender and event argument. So object is a super class and number of argument pass is recognize event argument class. Okay, then we bt dot tags and equal sign. Here we have to need integer in 32 dot pass because we have to just on the counter bt dot tags and apply one addition to one and apply two string. So control S and run F5, check out our output here. First counter, so first button is on but this button is not. So control event is very important in ASP.NET. Object superclass sender is passing to the this button user is pressed, so this counter is on. If you press this button then this identify the sender, this event is fired. If you here also press then 2 is there. Okay, so you have to here like this and here. So button is 2 and event is we have to write only 1. Further, ASP engine recognize which user press which button. So that counter is plus by 1. So that is the control event in ASP.NET. Object sender, this argument is very important in ASP.NET because that is a recognition user press or click which control event. So that's so you can understand very well in same signature or event like page load you have to know here you can see the object sender and event argument e, here also object sender and event argument e. So sender is a supplying ASP engine which control event user taking. So that event is higher at a runtime. Here this example we have taking two button on, but we have to write the same one event. Obviously, after that ASP engine recognize which button you have to press and that button counter addition by 1 in our logic. So I can understand if you know very well in ASP.NET that object is a superclass and recognize all event by sender reference. So thanks for watching. Subscribe my channel Ashok C. Jhala Academy and press the bell icon. Never miss any update. Thanks for watching.